everybody, I'm Emily G from My Sober Travels, and today I'm here with LaTessa from The Spirited Traveler, and she's going to show us some delicious Christmas mocktail recipes. She's a cocktail expert, and you can check out her blog, and today we are going to see if she is a mocktail expert.
Going to see.
As some of y'all may know, I'm 2 years alcohol-free, and so around the holidays, I'm always looking for some alcohol-free and alternatives for holiday parties. So
I mean, water doesn't do it?
No, it doesn't. It's not good enough. So what are we going to make first today?
First, I think I wanted to try the, I saw this really exotic, I would say exotic-y type cocktail made with sorrel, which I really love. So it's like a hibiscus-y drink, and we're going to add some orange to it, and we're going to see if that can be something like a martini-ish type replacement.
So what is sorrel?
Sorrel is a Jamaican beverage. Well, it's a beverage that's made a lot of the times in Jamaica during the holidays. So it's made from actual dried hibiscus leaves. So all throughout the Caribbean, certain parts of Africa, and you take it and you kind of boil it up, put a whole bunch of spices like ginger, allspice, cloves. I put a couple of orange peels in it this time, and you let it steep overnight, and it's flavorful and delicious.
And no alcohol.
And no alcohol at all. None at all.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, so for the first mocktail we're going to make is I'm Dreaming of an Orange Christmas. So we have the sorrel, orange juice, and the
cranberries and pomegranates for a little garnish. Yeah.
So tell us about how we're going to make this.
So this one is really simple. You have to make the sorrel, and if you don't know how to make sorrel, you can do a Google search on it and you can find recipes for it, or you can go to my website, www.thespiritedtraveler. No, I'm sorry. The website below where you can find the sorrel recipe, but this takes a day to prepare, so make sure you add that into your timeline, but it's very flavorful. So we're going to take this sorrel, and we're going to do equal parts sorrel and equal parts OJ. So I'm going to do 2 ounces of sorrel. I'm going to make a mess.
Nice.
Smell it.
Oh, it smells so good. Christmassy.
And there's no alcohol at all in it. Cinnamon, cloves, pimento seeds, all the good stuff. And then we're going to add a couple of ounces of OJ.
So you don't need a shaker or anything fancy
I don't like to shake. Oh. Okay, so I just added a couple of ounces of OJ. And if you want to have ice in this, you can. It's really your preference. I sometimes don't put ice in drinks, even though it calls for it. It's really your preference. And as you can see, this is scalable. This is just like if we had like the actual glass, it would fill it up. But this is scalable. Just keep it equal parts. Sorrel, equal parts OJ. Made a cute little garnish stick here of some cranberries and some
that is cute.
What is that? Rosemary. And then we're going to put some more cranberries and just fold them in there. And some pomegranates, if I can get them out. I think I did too much. Oops. Cranberry on the run. All right.
It is very beautiful.
Stir and give it a taste and see how you like that.
Okay.
I'm really nervous. I don't do mocktails.
It does. It tastes good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Is it like Christmas in your mouth?
Yeah. And it doesn't taste like alcohol.
Because there's no alcohol in it. And it doesn't taste like it's missing any alcohol.
Exactly.
So I think that's important if you're going to have a mocktail, is to not have like a virgin mojito when it just tastes like flat Sprite and mint. It's like this is not good.
Alcohol. No, this is perfect.
All right, well there you go. I'm dreaming of an orange Christmas.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Here's our next drink. We're making a faux mosa.
Because it's like a mimosa, but it's not.
No champagne. So this would be perfect for like the morning time or any time that you want a mimosa but don't want any champagne. So,
and this is really simple too. Really simple, no real directions or instructions. What you do is you get you some apple cider, which we have. And we lucked out because Emily found some sparkling apple cider, but you can use plain apple cider. So just pour you some apple cider in your glass.
And this is just rosemary and orange peel.
Rosemary with a blood orange peel, but you can use
okay.
regular orange. I can get a little bit fancy and bougie sometimes. And then you top it off with, we're using an orange San Pellegrino. Or is it Grigio? It's not Grigio because that's wine. See, no wine.
No Pinot Grigio.
No Pinot Grigio. Anyway, you know what this is. We're putting it in there.
San Pellegrino.
There you go. And we're going to top it off. And if you use flat cider, this is what will give you your sparkle. That's a really pretty color.
That's beautiful.
When I think of the holidays, I really think of apples, oranges, and baking spices. So this is something a little bit different. It's not red, but it's a little bit different. It's a really pretty color for the morning.
Yeah.
Just get energized. So
love it.
You try that and let me know if it needs a little something or how you're feeling about it. Yeah, don't
the rosemary.
Don't hurt yourself with the rosemary.
That is good. The sparkling, it adds like a texture almost.
See, that's the bougie you're drinking. The bubbles are the bougie. They just bubble right on down your throat.
I feel very bougie right now.
Well, there you have it, Fomosa. 2 simple ingredients with a little bit of bougie on the side.
Okay, our next drink is a Christmas mock sangria. So this is going to be good for making it in a large batch for a Christmas party. So let us know how we can make this.
And just so you know, this is exactly how I make my Christmas sangria. The only thing missing is the white wine.
Okay.
And again, you notice I don't really measure a whole lot of stuff unless I'm making actual cocktails. I kind of eyeball everything because I know flavor-wise how I like it. So get you some white grape juice, about this much, and I'll tell you in a second. 2 cups maybe.
And what's already in here too?
Oh, I already put the garnishment in there. I like to put fresh cranberries because they rise to the top, and rosemary, and it looks really, really pretty.
Yeah.
And I will tell you this, if you know, rosemary can be very strong. So I normally put my rosemary in if I'm making it ahead of time, right before my guests come, because if you let this sit all day with rosemary in it, you're going to be drinking rosemary water pretty much by the time they get there. So save the rosemary for last. And that was a couple of cups. And again, this is scalable. I'm making like a normal serving size, but this is scalable. Just keep it,
Okay.
Equal,
so this
equal.
is for 1 pitcher or like for one?
This may end up making like a half a pitcher.
Okay.
So right now I'm doing 1 part of grapefruit juice, 1 part of white. Actually, I probably did 1 part grape juice and 2 parts of the ginger ale because you don't have the wine, just to give it a little bit more sparkle, a little bit more body. And we're going to put, this is probably 10 ounces of the apple cider. And again, we're doing sparkly because we're bougie. Give it a whirl, see how you like it.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's good.
I really like white grape juice and
Yeah.
sangrias. It's really tasty. And of course, once you taste it, you can always alter it for your taste profile if you would like. Another good garnish to put in here is pomegranate seeds. But just know that pomegranate seeds tend to sink to the bottom, so you can have like a layered effect with the red on tops and red on the bottom and the green in the middle.
I like how you're all about how it looks, the presentation.
I am
I would have not thought of that.
A little bougie. You have to be a little bougie during the holidays. That's how you really sell it.
So here's the mock Christmas sangria.
Santagria?
Santagria.
Santagria. This is the Santagria, which is a mock Christmas sangria. Cheers.
So thank you all for watching today. Again, I'm Emily G for My Sober Travels.
I'm LaTessa from thespiritedtraveler.com.
And let us know which Christmas mocktails you made down below. And we'll also link to LaTessa's sorrel recipe. So
cheers.
Cheers.
It smells so good. This really is good. It's like Christmas in your mouth.